Quick start in the shootout here. It's by Ramov. Nice and easy. Azerbaijan off and running. Goalkeeper Jallo sent the wrong way. Never in doubt. So the first test for Aydin Bayramov in goal now. As Al-Hassan Karoma steps forward. One of the few men involved tonight who has previously scored for the national team. Came on in the second half, Karoma. This will be his most significant act, one way or the other. And Karoma strikes the post, and it stays out. Advantage Azerbaijan. It's always agony watching a player miss a penalty, no matter what the circumstances. And to miss the first one always seems extra specially damaging. Sets the tone for the rest, or so they say. Kalal Aliyev will look to double down now for Azerbaijan. Can he put them 2-0 ahead in the shootout? If he does so, there will be huge pressure on the next taker for Sierra Leone. Kalal Aliyev against Jallo, and it's another well-taken penalty. Very calm, measured finish, just what you need. Azerbaijan up by 2, and a pressure kick coming up for Sierra Leone. Captain's responsibility. Suli Kaikai, a very experienced midfield player, in terrific form at club level. We ensure that Sierra Leone stay within striking distance of Azerbaijan in the shootout here. Looks confident. Here comes Kaikai. He finds the net. 2-1 Azerbaijan. Who's still with the advantage. Hussam Iskandali will take Azerbaijan's third penalty. Enjoying his return to the international setup this month. Enjoy it even more. He can tuck this one away. Iskandali. Oh, so close for Jallo. Got his feet to it, but could only help it on its way into the net. Not the best of penalties. Straight down the middle and low. Jallo will be disappointed he didn't keep that out. So 3-1 Azerbaijan. With Samuel Gandhi, a teenager, will take the latest for Sierra Leone. Huge pressure on the shoulders of a very young player, Naoli Cope, Samuel Gandhi. Very nicely done. So Sierra Leone still in it. 3-2, but of course, desperate. And Azerbaijan miss. And the chances for them to do that are running out. Hakan Husseinov made his senior international debut on Friday. His first ever call-up to the senior squad. And he put them within one goal of victory here. He can't. It's saved by Jallo, who guessed correctly. And Azerbaijan miss one. Great stop from the Sierra Leone goalkeeper. Didn't he enjoy that? To level the contest properly, JT Camera has to score. Otherwise, Azerbaijan can win it with the next kick. Making his senior international debut today, Camera. Looks nervous. Camera scores. Goalkeeper Bayramov opting to wait and not able to react quickly enough. So we are all square going into the fifth penalty. 3 each. It is in effect now a sudden death situation. Rakim Sardikov scored his first goal for his country on Friday. They put him to take the fifth one. Let's be decent from 12 yards. Sardikov, oh, he very nearly saved it again, Jallo. Got a hand on it. There was too much power and too much elevation on the kick from Sardikov, and Jallo couldn't keep it out. Good penalty, that. Agony for the Sierra Leone players, for whom Kwame Kwee has to score to take it any further. Most experienced man in the squad, part of the setup for well over a decade. Ideal man to be taking the fifth penalty, really. But if he scores it won't be the last one. Here comes Kwee. He scores. And we will move to a sixth penalty, at least. This is usually where it gets really interesting. It's the players who didn't fancy it, perhaps weren't fancied. Rustam Ahmedzada is up next for Azerbaijan. This is his home stadium, plays for Sumgayit. Set the goalkeeper the wrong way. Azerbaijan retain their advantage. It's the bonus of going first. If you get your goal, you always heap the pressure on your opponent. The opponent will be Juma Bar, the central defender on the books of Manchester City. I thought he had an excellent game tonight. Will mean nothing if you can't convert from 12 yards here. Far against Bayramov. He found the corner, but only just. Ramov got something on it. More than something. Couldn't keep it out. So on we go. Abdullah Kaibuliev. Not a natural penalty taker, you would think, but got the courage to take one. Cello hopping around all over the place on his goal line, trying to distract the taker. Here comes Kaibuliev. Nicely done. All about holding your nerve. And he did just that. Cello, the sort of goalkeeper that always picks a side and goes for it. It's worked out for him once so far. Calon has stepped up here for Sierra Leone. Ramov, by contrast, is trying to get a read on the penalty taker. He's trying to wait and then see if he can get there. Definitely got a problem with the penalty spot. It's something that the referee has had an issue with pretty much every single one of the penalty takers. It's not going to help Yaya Calon's nerves, is it? All that. Is this the moment? Yaya Calon. Expertly done. Extremely well after all of those delays. If you go for height, you always give yourself that extra little bit of chance of beating the goalkeeper. It's just a question of keeping it under the crossbar, of course. Here's Anton Krivotsiuk. Not sure what the problem with the spot is. It might be that the pitch marking is not as visible as it could be. Krivotsiuk's pen eyes the net. Couple of players notwithstanding, we have seen some very good penalties here. Very few of them have been savable. Abdul Kabir is the latest to try his luck. Wry grin on his face. Ramov looking to increase the pressure on him. What he said to him there, but definitely talking to his opponent. It's like he's relishing this, Kabir. And he was confident, wasn't he? He enjoyed that, the big central defender. It is now 7 each on the penalty shootout. We were talking earlier about how the goalkeepers enjoy this. They might not if they have to take one. We are approaching that juncture pretty rapidly. And here's Mammadov, who scored the goal tonight for Azerbaijan in this penalty area with a remarkable bicycle kick. How will he do with something a bit more straightforward? Azerbaijan lead 8 penalties to 7. The nerves do not seem to have got the better of any of the players so far. Overwhelming success rate in some guides so far. Jallo steps up now. Very few players in the squad still based in Sierra Leone. Someone's going to be the fall guy, sooner rather than later. Jello up next for Sierra Leone. Must score. Does score. He enjoyed that. History. Senior figure in this squad. He'll take this moment in his stride. Zeno's kick finds the corner. Again, there's no goalkeeper stopping that one, really. Mamadou Jallo and Aydin Bayramov have had very little chance of stopping any of these penalty kicks. Toure steps forward. Rest of the outfield players to take them by my calculation. Another one who had a good game at the back. Test of his mettle now. Alpha Toure. Saved by Bayramov. And that wins the game for Azerbaijan. And that wins the series for Azerbaijan. An epic penalty shootout ends in victory by 10 kicks to 9. And Azerbaijan claim victory against Sierra Leone, who look absolutely devastated. Goalkeeper gets right. It was not a great penalty kick from Alpha Toure. Didn't get power or elevation on it. And it is Azerbaijan that claim victory. Aydin Bayramov, the hero, on what is only his second start for his country. Great night for him. And